What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss the before you buys. Today the before you buy is going to be going over Gronkowski. We're going to be covering, is he worth it? Should you be getting this guy? Should you be getting someone else? Should you save your coins? What are we doing with this guy? Without further ado, let's get down into the nitty gritty. Let go. All right, guys, so here we are, Rob Gronkowski. I'm comparing him right now to what I have in my lineup, Shannon Sharp, 92 power up with the speedster, whatever the clock thing is. I don't know what it's called, all right? I do apologize, but he's got 1+ speed and 1+ acceleration because of that. So we're going to look at, just compare them just with a 92. I mean, both these guys are 92, so I feel like it's fair to compare these two. Speed wise, I mean, obviously you can see Gronkowski he's fallen a bit behind at 83, but you can power him up too, you know what I mean? So you can power him up and get his speed up to an 84 as well. Strength, he's going to be stronger, better catcher, only by 1 though. Catching in traffic, Shannon Sharp only by 1, but catching in traffic is really big because a lot of times they're not going to be wide open, you know what I mean? They're not going to just have open space. They're usually going to be covered, so catching in traffic is very, very important to me personally. But again, that's only 1 better. It's not better. Spectacular catching, he's 90 compared to 85. Short route running, medium route running, he is better across the board at 86, 86 for Shannon Sharp. Gronkowski does not run the best routes, folks. 84 and 81 on medium route running. That is not very good in my book. Run block 75, which is better than the terrible run blocking on Shannon Sharp, which is brutal. I definitely have to get a better tight end. I don't know if Rob Gronkowski is going to be worth it or not. I really don't. I mean, right now he's averaging a 1.2 million on Muthead. That's what they're saying. So 1.2 million for this guy, that's expensive for a tight end when you could get Shannon Sharp. We'll take a peek at what you can get him for here soon, but let's just take a look at the overall stats here. Acceleration, awareness, Gronk is 83, Sharp 86. Catching, we went over. Carrying, which is a big one for fumbles, folks. Carrying is huge for fumbles. Gronk is only at a 76 carrying, which the wide receivers have a lot better carrying than that. You would think Gronk would have better carrying. You think he'd be at like 78. I mean, you got Shannon Sharp at 81. I mean, you'd think he'd be 78 to 81, somewhere in there. So that carrying really frightens me, really does. Pass blocking 72, 71, 75, 73 for run block. That's about the same, give or take. Jumping, there is quite a big difference here. And jumping can play a role in your games, folks, because sometimes you might throw that high ball, or you might need to throw that high ball to get it over the DB, to get over the middle linebacker, whoever it may be. So that jumping does play a role, and Gronk cannot jump 80 to 84. I know you're saying only 4, but that 4 might come. That could give you a first down or not. As far as deking goes, trucking about the same. Elusiveness, Shannon Sharp takes the cake on that. Spin move I don't really use the spin or juke on my tight ends here. Let's see, anything else. Stamina 87, stamina on Shannon Sharp is 92. Catching in traffic, we went over. All the route running we went over. Deep route running isn't going to play a big role. Your tight ends aren't going to run that deep of routes. Medium route running, my tight ends run a lot of medium route runs. Like I have a lot of plays with that, so that's why I like Shannon Sharp at 86. Gronk only at an 81, so I don't know. That's tough. He's not the best. Beat press, they're both the same, give or take 1 or 2. Run block power, Gronk is a better run blocker. Pass blocker, he's not better though. Pass blocker, he does struggle a little bit. Keep that in mind. Lead block, he takes the cake on lead block, and break tackle. Shannon Sharp cannot break a tackle to save his life. Trust me on that one. But he does get first downs. So overall, is Gronk worth it? Is Gronk worth it at 1.2 million coins? He is not worth it. I would not buy Gronk right now. If he falls to 800k, 700k, which I don't see ever happening, maybe he could be worth it. But again, I don't see that ever happening. So I don't know about that. But we're going to take a look at who you can get if you don't want to spend 1.2 million coins. Shannon Sharp, that's who I have powered up with the clock. Right now, 240 is his lowest card right now, which actually someone just bid on it, so now it's 241. But for 241, you're saving yourself 1 million coins, and you just saw the stats compared side by side. I compared Sharp and Gronk, and they are, I mean, it's not even fair. I mean, the coin difference is just absurd that someone would pay an extra. I mean, I guess if you have money to blow or you get them in a pack, I understand, but right now, guys, Gronk, not worth it. You're saying to yourself, I don't have 240,000 coins. Is there someone better? We can take a look at Witten here going for 160,000. So it's going to be 80,000 coins less, which is quite a big difference here. So we can take a look and see how he compares to Shannon Sharp. This won't be, I wish I could compare him to the 91 Shannon Sharp, because my Shannon Sharp is powered up all the way. So it's not really a fair comparison, so keep that in mind when we're looking at these stats here. This is a 92 Sharp. Speed wise, Witten is brutal. Strength wise, he is also brutal, but he is a better catcher and he can catch in traffic pretty well. Let's take a look at his medium route running. Is only 77. Ouch. I would not go with Witten for 160,000 coins, guys. Run blocking 78. Spectacular catch, you don't see too much. Nothing here impresses me. He does not impress me for a 90. I don't even know why he's a 90. This is a really weak card. Really weak card. I would not get Jason Witten, guys. Do not get this guy. We can take a look at Greg Olsen. Maybe he's better. I mean, he could be better than Shannon Sharp, for crying out loud. Take a peek at him quick. Right now, he's going for, what's his lowest card? 248. Right around Shannon Sharp. I'm supposing you can power this guy up. Strength, he is brutal strength, but he is incredible catcher. This guy can catch the football. Medium route running, he's only 83 though compared to 86. I'm not sure if that makes too big of a difference, but his run blocking is 61, and that is brutal. I need a good run blocker. You need good run blocking tight ends, especially if you're running 2-3 tight ends. They're gonna be out there. They're gonna be stopping the run or trying to stop the run. So you need good run blockers here, folks. As far as that goes, I mean, I would honestly go with, right now, Shannon Sharp is a very good tight end. The guy I got, Kellen Winslow, we can take a peek at him. He's very expensive though, and he's not even that much better here. I mean, you look at the run blocking, medium route running, catching in traffic. It's only 89, not even a 90. Which, if they can get that 90 threshold, I feel like Madden gives them an extra oomph when they hit that 90 compared to an 89. Just like they do with on deep route runners for your wide receivers. If your wide receivers have a 90 deep route running, their routes change to the more efficient route. I just feel like Madden kind of gives them an extra threshold, just a little extra bump when they're 90, you know. So I like that 90 or better. So 89 catching traffic. I don't like the 85. Guys, right now I would go with Shannon Sharp. If you got the coins, I would go with Sharp. There's no doubt about it. Witten, if you don't have the coins, you know, if you want to spend a little less, you can get Witten, but you got to realize he is not worth it for this amount of coins. I would not get him. If you only have 160k, just save up, get to 240 and get Sharp, because he is not the one if you're looking for tight ends. As far as Gronk goes, if I had to give Gronk a rating, I would probably give him about a 6, maybe even a 5.5 out of 10. Gronk is not worth it right now. If his price goes down, he'll be way better. He'll be way more valuable. But he's just, right now, he's so expensive. I mean, he just came out, so he's going to be expensive. But I would not get Gronk unless you just feel like blowing some coins. Then sure, do it. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you against it, but yeah, folks, I would get Shannon Sharp right now for tight end. If you're looking for a high tier tight end, I would go Shannon Sharp on this one. I would sit Gronkowski. I would not get him right now until he gets a little bit lower in price. He's just a little bit too expensive right now. So that's all we got for the before you buy right now. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Like, please comment, tell me what you think of the video. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing good? Is there anything you guys want to know more? Just feel free to let me know, please. But yeah, that's all we got for the before you buy. I'm the before you buy guy on Madden. See you guys later. Peace, love, and happy thoughts, everyone.